Minnesota Lashers, Minnesota Lash Techs, with another Lash Tech tip. This one is about prepping for our day. So when we have a full list of clients, or maybe even just clients that are tightly packed back to back in the day, it takes a lot of time to set up in between each and every one. It's a lot of extra downtime doing redundant tasks. So my tip for you today is to prepare yourself in the morning for your day. Start by arriving maybe 30 minutes to an hour early before your clients even begin. This way you can come in, turn on the lights, turn on the heating pad, get the wax pot warm, all of those things. Get your station completely ready and at a pace where you don't feel like you are rushing. And then completely disinfect your station. Lamps, tabletops, your working station, your stool, your chair, all of those things, so that when you lay out your tools, you're on a completely disinfected, infection control station. Now, because we're doing the same thing in between each and every client, where we're disinfecting our stations, getting our linen switched, and cleaning everything over, that in itself takes time, flipping the station between each client. So it takes extra amount of energy and effort when we are completely resetting up with our bottles of cleansers and adhesives and tools and things like this. So instead, what I like to do, I guess not instead, but in addition to, in the morning after I've disinfected all the stations and I'm getting things ready and set up and my hands are clean and all of that, I will pre-portion my tools into containers that are, of course, disinfectable, non-porous containers. Something like even a sandwich snap case. You can get those pretty inexpensively. They have a cover on them that clicks, and then they're stackable. So what I'll do is I'll put a spoolie in each container, cleansing sticks in each container, brushes, tweezers, even, disposables and the reusables all go into the container. Everything that I'm going to need. I will even pre-portion my tile. Now, if it's a client that I've had before and they are having the same design, I will even pre-cut my strips of lashes and have everything ready to go, so we can just jump in for that appointment. Or if it's a new client, I will just prepare my tile by having pieces of tape ready to go. So sometimes I'm using double-sided tape to give extra tack to the strip lashes, the strip extensions. So I put down a piece of tape and just leave the tape there, just ready to go, so that after we assess the natural lashes, I already have my tile prepped to just clip the extensions and portion them on the palette. I will do the same thing with pieces of tape that we're using to tape up the lids and tape up the lashes and things like that. I will just already pre-trim portions of the adhesive and I'll put them on the palette that I'm using, so that everything is still clean, everything is still in its disinfected container and covered and all of that, but I can just jump in. And believe it or not, in the morning when you do this, it will take you, maybe 10 minutes or so, maybe 5 minutes to set up for all of your clients. Just doing this boom, boom, boom all at once in one motion, rather than doing this in between each and every client. And of course, things are going to pop up. Maybe someone will add on a service or add on a tint or something like that. You'll have to grab additional tools for those add-on services, like on the fly. But it's going to save you so much time in all the redundancies of reaching in into your cabinets and getting the tools between each client each and every time. You're just ready to go. Boom, boom, boom. So this little tip will save you time, not only in between your clients, but it'll also potentially afford you the opportunity to schedule your clients closer together, which will allow you either to leave earlier in the day, not have that downtime, or potentially adding up all those spare minutes to get you an additional service in there, or have a lunch break and all those things. So that is my tech tip for you for the day, is prepare your station, prepare yourself, give yourself some time in the morning so that you're relaxed and not rushing, and have yourself a really great day. That's it for now, Eyelash rock stars. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to hear, let me know. You can always shoot me a message and I will listen to every single one.